want to point out is this bill that's in front of you is on military veterans. It is moving forward. It's not going in the past. And although I've made videos and studied all these 4 monuments heavily, and I would find that if you looked at these men, you have PGT Beauregard's statement of equal rights, one flag, one country, one people, which is very close to the Pledge of Allegiance we just said. We have Robert E. Lee saying slavery is a moral and political evil. And later today, the New Orleans City Council will hear talks about the fact that slavery is still persistent in New Orleans in the form of modern-day slavery and sex trafficking. And I think those monuments could have been used to help eliminate modern-day slavery. We also know that Jeff Davis empowered and started teaching his former slaves, and they were the first elected officials in Mississippi. And that the daughters of the Confederacy were not white supremacists. And when they raised these monuments and when they created the first Memorial Day, they actually put flowers on the graves of Union soldiers in Columbus, Mississippi. These women, as I've gotten to know them, have asked, give us back the monuments if you want. And I think what the city of New Orleans is doing at this point, saying they're going to put them in some place, a museum, and that if people pay money to go to that museum, they won't be offended seeing a monument to Beauregard or Lee. Doesn't make much sense to me. Give them back to the people that raised the money to put them up. And in that regard, I think to have the residents vote, because in California we did use the initiative process, and it worked quite well on certain things. It was limited, but in a case like this, where the residents would probably overturn the vote of the city council, give them that opportunity. And these bills moving forward, which could apply to World War I veterans, Revolutionary War veterans, numerous other War of 1812 veterans, give the citizens that opportunity, because I think as there's a meeting coming up on June 17th about addressing this delay in installing the mayor, that the residents don't necessarily agree with the council. And I know as a mayor,